Alright guys, very welcome all you to the channel guys, and if you can remember the yesterday video that I've talked about Bitcoin, now you can see I mentioned that whether Bitcoin creates some market consolidations or if sellers manage to break this area over here, market will continue downside of here and will create more consolidations around here. Now it's currently you can see exactly as we predicted, market is consolidation and creating some kind of a weak market uptrend. Well, before we continue the today analyze, those who are new to this channel and the video, I recommend that just watch my previous analysis and videos so that you can learn from here to here how we analyze the market, how we predicted the market that market would go down from here to here, how we predicted that market would go up from here to here, so like that. All the videos are linked each other even from today one. Let's switch into the 1 hour time frame for get clear more understanding about that. Well, yesterday I mentioned that market weather could create some market consolidations, and if sellers manage to break through here and will create this market consolidations and weak market uptrend over here. But now the market just a little bit above our target areas, but I'm still thinking this market consolidations could be happen once market reach to this area, right? This market same consolidation could be happen after market reach to this area. So when looking at the chart over here, I mean this area over here, I don't see much market buyers and sellers volume. Buyers and sellers are struggling over here, so we could be able to see some kind of market weak corrections, market upside downside momentums, or we could be able to see this weak uptrend at least to this area again over here. And after that, if sellers manage to make some strong down move, I mean if sellers got stronger after this area, once market reach to this area, then we could be able to see this market downward move again. This is kind of a minor support resistance area. So once market reach to this area, we could be able to see this market upward move of buyers or weak up move of buyers, right? The reason that I'm saying is look at this trend line over here. This is kind of an important main trend line. This trend line is the main trend line of entire main uptrend. So exactly once market reach to this area over here, exactly, we could be able to see this market upward move. And one more thing I need to point out over here, just keep in mind that there are some more time for that, but current market situation could be create some this market upward move, right? Weak upward move. I'm talking about in the near future, the market could go down from here to here and then create some market consolidations. And once market reaches this trend line over here, this is the consolidation that market could happen with buyers. And if sellers manage to break this line over here, right, this trend line, if sellers manage to break this trend line, and 22,400 area also very strong area, and this is the key level of 22,400 area, and look at the chart over here, breaks through, comes back, reversed, comes back again to this area over here, all the way goes down and breaks through as a main uptrend, and again comes back to the same area, so which is a strong important key level. And this was around 2 weeks ago, and if sellers manage to reach to this area again after once break this line after a couple of weeks or couple of days, this is going to be a huge market upward move, but temporary. The reason that I'm saying the buyers are getting weaker over here, right? Buyers are getting weaker. They try to break this line. Buyers are trying to break this line to go above 26,000 area, but failed couple more times. So I'm still thinking this upward move once market reach to this area, everything is just a temporary market uptrends according to the current market situations. And we could be able to take some long positions from here, but it's not that much strong upward move. So in a larger perspective, in a larger scale, I can see this market downward move over here, right? If market reach to this area, we could be able to see another market upward move to this area, but this bullish up move wouldn't go up above this area, wouldn't break this area over here, because they tried to break a couple of times, Now they belong in this area. So potentially market could go up to this area after reach to this area in the market, but could be reversed around this area in the large perspective. Okay, right? Let's get into the chart over here again for a short-term period of time. Currently I'm seeing this weak uptrend could continue in the here, right? Well, let's have a look at the NASDAQ over here for a moment to get clear more understanding about the trend. You can see is still market is below this strong key level, which also indicates that still sellers are strong than buyers. Now you can see even in NASDAQ also creating some upward momentum. Weak upward move like Bitcoin as so same as the Bitcoin. Right? That also indicates that this Bitcoin upward move could be continue for a couple of hours, at least until New York session today, right? So let's have a look at the S&P 500 too. And of course, you can see current market situation over here. Even here, I don't see much strong buyers and sellers also even here. So same as the NASDAQ, we could be able to see some kind of market upward, downward, sideways move just like that. And even here, just kind of a minor support area and market reversed from this area and comes back very weakly, and sellers are a little bit weak right now. So that's why I believe that this market upward move with kind of a strong bias, not much, but strong than sellers currently, could create this market upward move. So let's have a look at the currency straight meter for a movement. Well, this is very, very important one right over here, right? Just have a look at the Bitcoin and dollar over here, right? Bitcoin and USD in the same side. Same thing happened a couple of days ago for a couple of videos that I explained about this one, right? So the same side, so Bitcoin and USD in the same side means something strange could be happen. The normally and usually the thing is when USD getting weaker, Bitcoin has to getting stronger. But this time Bitcoin also weak, USD also weak. That's something kind of unusual, strange stuff. So something strange, big is going to happen. So that means Bitcoin is going to create some market upward move. And that makes sense even in this chart over here too, right? Buyers and sellers are struggling, but this upward move is being created. Even if it's buyers weak, this market upward move could create, right? So that's what I can see in the current market situation. See you again guys with another video. Subscribe to the channel guys if you find these videos are useful. See you again with another Bitcoin analyze.